Hello, welcome to the Paper Snob. This is Tara. Today I am working on a layout for 52 favorite everyday photos. This is a weekly hot posted every Monday, and I have on my desktop some product from the Flower Emporium. Now, you might be wondering what this hot mess is all about. The photo that I chose is a picture of our youngest son. This is the young man who just graduated from basic training in October. And this photo was taken in 2017, I believe in January or February of 2017. I'm guessing February, early February, because of what he's eating in this photo. I had changed my diet. I did a whole 30 diet in February of 2017 due to immense inflammation in my back that was causing me to be in pain every day, all day. I was taking prescription tramadol to help manage it. Wasn't really helping. It turns out genetically I'm not supposed to take that medication, but we didn't know that back then. Anyway, so I changed my diet to see if we could relieve some of the inflammation that I had been dealing with most of my life. And it worked. I don't take tramadol anymore. My back aches once in a while, but it's nothing like what I was dealing with back then. I had 2 failed corticosteroid shots in my back and wasn't willing to do a third. So I have, like I said, Flower Emporium here, and I want to talk about what I picked. I picked a lot of butterflies and flowers, some wordy bits. I have a title from Color Cast Designs sitting here. These little trays will help keep things organized while I scrapbook, which is nice, and I have some paper here. I am going to pause, we're going to get started, and I will be right back. Okay, so first things first, I am going to go ahead and try to get this background glued down. Now, I tried to do it once, and I ended up having to start over because I glued it down wrong. And when I took it apart, because I used wet glue, I pulled off some of the paper from it. It's okay though, because I fixed it, and most of where the paper is gone, I am going to have photo and or embellishments there. So I just lightly tacked it down with my Nuvo Deluxe glue, made sure that it was 12 inches by using the grid on my Glassboard Studio mat. And now I'm going to play with this ink pad. This is the first time I've used the Salted Caramel 49 and Market ink pad. I wanted kind of a orangey brown because it matched what was behind that circular design. I think I called it a Dresden plate at one point in the video. It's very similar to that quilt design. Mostly this is just a pieced pie shape circle. It's a little on the funky side because it's not fully circular. It's inset and offset with many different patterns. I will tell you that I would love to have a couple of those patterns in a full sheet of paper. So if Vicky Booten is washing that blue piece that's kind of pointing up to that top left corner, I'd like to have a full sheet of that, please. Anyway, I have this library style card here, and I have trimmed my photo down. Initially, I put that photo on there below the wordy bits at the top of the card. Later, when I go to glue things down, I'm going to move it up and kind of cover up some of those wordy bits because I decided that they were a little bit distracting. I'm using my desk vacuum to clean off the mess a little bit. And now I'm going to kind of play around with placement.
Initially, I was going to put the photo on the right side and the journaling card on the left. I decided that that was not going to happen. Making decisions about that title, it does end up right here where I'm putting it. I'm adding the inset pieces back to this Color Cast Designs title. If you are not familiar with Color Cast Design, she's actually a friend of mine and I adore her product. She has beautiful wood veneer and beautiful acrylic pieces. Love her titles, love her wood veneer. It's kind of amazing that I get to meet wonderful people like Jess in our military lifestyle. So I have a ticket and then I scuffed up the edges of that. I actually end up moving that as well at some point. And I'm not sure if I leave the tab that's up there at the top with the little phrase on it or not. I have that chipboard green wonky scalloped piece that's going to end up down there at the bottom. Kind of anchors that photo there on my layout. I am creating a pretty large floral cluster on that bottom left hand corner and just kind of adding and putting things here and there, making some decisions, and that's where I move that ticket to the top. I consider putting that tab back up there. I'm pretty sure it doesn't end up staying there because I don't like it. I'm looking through the hearts and I add a blue and an orange one here, and then I think I grab another blue one, or maybe it's another orange one. I'm still playing along with that floral cluster, trying to make decisions on where I want things to go. And look, I grabbed a green one, put it back. There's the orange one, and that's when I take off that tab, and I'm pretty happy with placement here.
Okay, I got this layout completely finished. You saw me do everything on camera except for glue it down. I popped up some of the flowers and hearts and butterfly with foam adhesive. I ended up pushing my photo up to cover the wordy bits on top of that library card that I used as a photo mat. I stuck foam adhesive under the edges of the flower or the leaves here and here. This flower was glued flat. And honestly, that's the only flower that was glued flat. Everything else has foam adhesive under it. Got foam adhesive under my butterfly and hearts and phrase here. So everything is finished. I want to thank you for coming to my channel today. I really appreciate those of you who take the time to like, comment, and or subscribe. If you are new here, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Please click that button below. If you have any comments or questions about anything that I have used on this layout, please drop those below. Comments are always welcome about the layout, and I will try to answer you as soon as I possibly can. I will be gone at the end of this week, so it may take me until early next week to get back to you. Otherwise, I will get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.